Hey guys, Cell here, and welcome back to Soul Worker. I haven't played this game in ages, although it technically isn't long for you guys. Maybe. Because I've uploaded Soul Worker recently again. That was back in the past. I don't remember a thing. And I feel really bad because Catherine, I've wanted to help her, but I got distracted with other things. SAO, Integral Factor, other stuff. So yeah, I don't know what's going on at all anymore. Apparently I have things to turn in though. And my voice acting is crap. So, let's continue with that. Okay. Ah, you got the mutant core. All these injuries, it actually looks like it ought to be disposed of. It stands to reason that we dispose of these cores. I'm sorry. I'll begin the examination immediately. Yes, it's just as Trashbird said. There are traces of the core cell heating, and that is why it stretched or changed its shape. The act of mutual consumption may seem simple, but the core has fought violently in the interior. That is truly remarkable. Generally, soul drakes have no feelings, but the process which creates the mutants in their further development through combat. It looks like their fighting spirit is being fueled. It seems as though they are absolutely unwilling to leave the command to the enemy. Do soul drakes really not have any feelings? No, that can't be. Trashbird says the core fights, but actually is the energy discharged during fusion. There's something that hasn't changed. I can't read properly. Yes, probably. Okay. Oh hey, I remember how to run at least. Celine? Did you eliminate them? Thank you very much. Why do spiders keep coming into my room? Somehow I don't think this is all over. Okay, so I can take that again? Now I know. I know why there are always spiders in my room. I told Hell about the spiders, and he said he'd been seeing a spider with a human body at the manor. He told me that it hid itself behind a wall the whole time and watched me while I was filming. Do you think it could all the spiders to me? Wow! What do I do now? I've had a few stalkers in my lifetime, but never one that wasn't human. What do I do? What do I do? This time you're the only person I can ask for help. Please help me. Please make sure that it never happens again. Defeat Arachnophane in the Big Mouth. He was sighted by the holiday home. Maybe we'll find him there. Not only don't I remember anything, fighting might be a pain for me now. Is that the evidence? I don't know how the results of the examination of the people will turn out, but I'm sure it will lead to many discussions. Thank you for everything. I hope I can count on you again the next time. Oh, I have one more request. We believe it's increasingly likely that even humans can become soul drakes. We were missing a specimen that would support our theory. We can't just add it to the documentation, otherwise my superiors will block us if we haven't got a specimen. That's why I'd like to ask you to bring me one more specimen. Get the spider's front leg from the spider soul drakes in the Big Mouth. Okay, so both of them are there. Thanks. Once filming is over, I won't have any more missions for you. In any case, we need a specimen that resembles the red crust. We need a lot of the such specimens, so bring us as many as you can find. Okay. But yeah, I didn't continue at the time because I ran out of place to record in. Does she have a black aura around her? And there's something called a Rift Arena. What the heck is that? This PvP? Blazing voids everywhere that came from nowhere, even in the deserted sector of the city. So you can get a ranking title. Time remaining for team search. Yeah, this is in beta, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, I think the game's out by now. It's been way too long, man. So, let's go to the Big Mouth. Well, should I really do Manic my first time back? Faces, okay, they're all in this last one. And I need to do this on Manic anyway, so why not? Do Manic when I haven't done this in so long. Okay, so yeah, running around, Q my healing items. Hey there, everybody. Okay, that automatically just shoots that out like he used to. It's completely weird. I've been on mobile games for maybe a little bit too long. I can't remember the last time I actually recorded a game on my computer that this last like month or two. Ow. Well, nothing's changed. I suck at dodging, just like I did before. And before. No. Okay. As per usual, nothing else to change with that. The fact that I just got... What the heck just happened? The fact that I just got a weapon for a character I do not have, or will most likely never make. I play a female characters only game. Speaking of female characters, I'm really curious how Haru and Lily's stories are gonna pan out. You know, if I'm actually gonna be able to do every one of their storylines. Stella, yeah, she's my main, so I'll obviously be doing hers. Haru, that will take a while, but I should be able to get her done as well. Wow, when did they start talking? I didn't even realize till I looked down and saw the text. My bad. With that. Oh yeah, the paintings. Kinda sucks that you actually have to do this every single time you want to fight the boss. I mean, I'm fine with it, but jeez. I think after you do it the first time, the path would always be unlocked. So yeah, Stella is most likely going to be going all the way up. I may take breaks here and there between this and other stuff, but I'll probably keep doing this purely because I want to know the story of what happens with Stella. And if I actually do continue with Haru, I'd like to do it with her. No thanks, I'm not gonna die today. That. I'm just not entirely sure how long this story actually is. And when it actually drops. Maybe the entire story is out right now that I can do? I'd like that to be the case. The energy system, though, is really gonna stop my plans. So even if I do plan on doing it, it's still gonna take me quite a while. And there's still one female character that isn't out yet. And that's, I believe her name is Iris. She uses like a big hammer, Gatling gun thing. Yeah, I'm the best at describing things I know. I'll pop a picture up of what she looks like, though. Just in case. Man, I feel really sluggish in this game right now. Don't know why. By Titan of the Impact Legion plus 6 crit stats. I have no clue what you're talking about. This way. Not that way. Oh, skill reset tickets. Speaking of which, I know I'm on a little bit of a time limit. Dang it, I did it again. Items. Speaking of my items, everything in my systems, like 2 episodes ago I said that I would deal with it, or 1 episode ago, I completely forgot. Everything in that list, it's gone. I feel bad about that, man. Yeah, this right here for returning players. As you can see, I'm not necessarily lying. 3 premium battle books, 3 premium collection guidelines, 5 Acacia transmitters, 5 skills to reset tickets, and 600 Bruton gold. It's not bad. Speaking of which, how bad is my inventory? I didn't check. Do I have any of these? No, I don't. Alright, now, retrieve all. As long as I don't open that right now, I'm completely fine. Let's go. If I remember correctly, the boss is very far away from right here. Oh man, I haven't done this in a while. Bop. Okay, get out. Gotta mind my stamina, make sure I don't lose out on it, and then just not being able to move out of the enemy's attacks. That would be bad. Okay, got another healing item, which is nice. Seem to be at full HP basically. Jump. Hello, boss Arachnus. Go easy on me, please. I haven't been here in a long time. I think 3 or 4 months. Which is a very long time. Okay, get out of that. Oh yeah, oh my god. Yeah. This might take a while. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh hey, I finally used 400 consumables. Out of that. Oh, come on, really? You have that long of range, man? So not cool. Come on, Stella. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, I remember now, muscle memory. Running back and forth and she's gonna drop on top of me. Well, why not? Strangely enough, she chose not to land above me. You okay? Don't know why I'm asking the enemy that. Especially after what she did to Catherine. Holy. Get me out. Really? She's not doing anything. What the heck? You're gonna... You didn't lose your armor. Holy! Oh my god! Come on, man. This isn't good. The first time back shouldn't be going like this. Well, I mean, I don't remember the boss's patterns, and I haven't, well, done her on Manic before, so it makes sense. Oh. But you look at that. There was one crucial thing I was forgetting, my Hysteria. Oh god. No. Oh come on, I jumped out of that. Mental note, you can roll yourself out of the way when you're knocked down. No, no. Yeah, those 2 little balls are not gonna cut it. Goodbye. Very sloppy. Very, very sloppy. Hey, I got something legendary. Yeah, A rank. Wait, that took me 10 minutes and 15 seconds? Are you serious? Holy crap. Let's see. Noble Relic Earrings. Savage Attack Blueprint. What the heck is that? That is Unique Armor Blueprint for Jin, the new male character that came out. Come on, man, really? Now I'm getting stuff for him? Come on. Nothing's changed there. Okay, did I finish anything? I managed to finish 2 quests. Oh no, I finished 3. Alright, nice.
자산 관리가 필요하신가요?
Odin? How'd it go? Is that from the Queen? Eternally, it strongly resembled the essence of the soul dregs. Find them, give it to me. We'll examine it. No idea how much it will help us, but its very existence alone has great value for us. Thank you very much for your hard work. Ah, I do have one more request. Please don't tell the Starry Forest League about this. See you later. Why do you not want me to tell them anything? You hiding something, fool? Okay, done with your problem. Did you eliminate it? Oh, I can finally get some rest. Can I finally take a relaxing bath? Can I watch? But I'm a little sorry. The spiders and the spider people really have something to do with each other. No, right. There you are. Have you eliminated the spiders? Yes. Whoa, done it. Oh no. Thank you for this time. I'll call you if I have another mission for you. Stay close by. Then farewell. I'm not doing that right now. Okay. Oh, it's good to run into you. No, I don't. What the heck? Talk to hell, not her. Did you get the specimens? Now we just have to perform one final comparison for a result. The filming is almost over. I have great expectations, but also great anxiety about how the viewers will react to this documentary. There is a possibility it could damage Celine. Thanks, Celine, and I owe you. I really enjoyed working with you on the filming. Okay. Those are just repeatables again. Man, so many more people with colorful hair and whatnot. Look at these guys. These all what guild members? Oh, they don't seem like it. Sleepy Knight, Kotodama, Solvian. Well, in any case. Now, Luke. That idiot. Come on, man. I do kind of blame Luke, though, because... Come on, he was looking after her. He could have just brought her with him to go get the, equipment. But he didn't. Because of that, she got basically, injected with the pike. As such, she could potentially die. And if she does, not only will he regret that, but I won't let that live. I won't let him live that down if she dies, man. Okay, Shudder. Ugh, Mice and Of Humans 1. Anyone gonna start talking to me here? No. Ah, so much better. When you're not actually fighting enemies in Manic, things are actually easy. Watch me just somehow get myself destroyed because I just said that. I wouldn't be surprised. I would deserve it at that point. What's this? Okay, just that. Wait. What the? You have to go up, right? Oh, no, you have to go through here. Look at me, hoping for a new mechanic. To actually go up an elevator. Level 22 Defense Pipa. Did it always show the level above them? I don't think it did. I think I only ever said their names. Oh, I'm just not remembering, right? Even though I edited like the last 4 episodes. Or what can somewhat be called editing at least.
도시 내부 시설에서
이런 실험을 감행하다니. 사람들의 안정 같은 안중에도 없는가 봐.
어차피 망해가는 도시니까 이런 짓 정도로는 티도 안 날 테니까.
브록,
아니, 사실이 그렇잖아요. 이 도시 누가 봐도 가만히 없단 말이에요. 죄송합니다. 말이 좀 심했네요.
Oh, come on, really? I dodged straight into it? Oh, whatever. I do tend to just be spamming my left click like I used to. I wonder if there's even more people playing this game than there was when I first started. I mean, there's a lot more colorful people, but I'm not entirely sure if there's a lot more than there was before. But man, still can't believe that I started on the EN server. Not noticing that it wasn't actually the English server. Although again, in my defense, there was no NA server when I actually hopped on. Couldn't find it. So yeah, with the way I was thinking, I just figured that Ian meant English. Don't know why, I just did. Don't be trying to swipe at me, fool. Come on, boss fight? Nope. Man, this is going on longer than I thought. Technically, this is one of the final zones, so makes sense. Although I think there is a zone after this where all the colorful people were. So there might be something after this. I just hope that, you know, Catherine survives. She goes back to normal, she doesn't get turned into a soul drake. You know, something good actually happening. So Stella doesn't really go out of control. Or just the pure fact that I don't want her to have to kill a friend. Now Luke, on the other hand, him running after the cure like an idiot is most likely going to get him killed. Or he's also going to get infected. As such, again, they'll most likely... Luke will either have her take the cure and he'll die. Catherine will only want him to take it, then she'll die. Or they both won't take it and they'll both die. Or there would be enough cure for both of them. That would be the best case scenario, but I highly doubt it. Or Luke forces Catherine to take it and he dies. But I mean, I think I still have a quest of his, so he can't die with me having a quest for him, right? Okay, get out. Well, nice. You really got out of that one, didn't you? Oh, it's one of these guys again. They take forever to run. I keep forgetting this. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. Come back again later. Oh god, trying to do Stella's voice. That's gonna be a little bit of a pain. Done this. Man, even that still took me half the time it took me to do the last Manic one. It's just gonna get longer, isn't it? Is that the cell from the test object? No, that is not an object that was created during our tests. This was made when I was performing tests. We have to find a different object. If this goes on, they will conduct other tests. But at the moment, I don't know where we should look. I'll call you another time. Alright. Trash spurts is technically easy. A lot of different guilds, though, that's for sure. Oh, would you look at that? The Lolly Hunters.
구입할 생각이 없다면 만지지 말아줘요.
So that's it? That is that thing on the mouse's back? I must have been possessed for a moment. Everything that glittered looked like jewels to me. There can't be a mistake like that next time. Sorry. Ace Palm. Nice name. Processed 12. Daishan. Mr. Walker. Bogar. Lolly Hunt Lolly. That's some oh, hey! Oh no, I thought that was the one with those funny glasses again. Oh, it wasn't. Draco Warmer, Ziki. Alright. Continuing on. Mean Spine. Now Luke, you better not get yourself infected as well. You better still be alive. Better not die after you give me the freaking cure.
빅터 씨의 반응은 이곳에서 사라졌습니다. 근방을 수색해 주세요. 사탕 주는 거야?
Okay, Stella, hoping to get Sweeties after you find him is not something you should be hoping for right now. Come on, Catherine's life is on the line. You shouldn't be hoping for Sweeties. Alright. Only other bad problem is I don't remember what I was putting my points into as well. So my skills might be a bit different, or I can just go look that up. Oh yeah, the login bonus for being on for so long. Nice. I think there's 3 of those that I can get. Right over here. Why am I not running? What the? Oh, that's the way out of this section. For whatever reason, I thought it was an exit. Moving on. P5 catapulted enemies. Oh yeah, the last click catapults them and defeats them. 2 more of them and that should be good. I'll die and now, there we go. That is complete. Anyone else? No? Oh yeah. Just had to get further along. I'll always be grateful for those healing items, because I tend to use them a lot. On Stella, not that much. I just wasn't thinking at the time, but I could have wasted more time in that manic dungeon and healed up with my orbs instead. That would have taken a bit more time and I probably could have got myself killed. I mean, come on, she was hitting me when I was just trying to use my attacking orbs. Trying to do my healing probably wouldn't have went so well. Got all of them? Yes. Luke, where are you? As I said before, you better not have gotten yourself in that predicament. Although technically you're not Soul Forces, so it would probably affect you a hell of a lot more than it currently is with Catherine. Catherine's only hanging on by her Soul Force. You, on the other hand, I believe don't have Soul Force at all. So it might kill you instantly and just turn you into a zombie. Like these fools I'm fighting with the lab coats right now. And we all know we don't want Luke to turn into one of those. No one may blame you for it, saying it's not technically your fault. I still do, with the technicality of, again, you should have just been watching her, or brought her with you. And none of this predicament would have happened in the first place. Bye. And pure flak leg guards. How's my inventory looking? It's kind of bad. I need to deal with that next time. God. That's definitely not Luke, right? Definitely not him. It was just a regular enemy.
사람을 수하고 있었던 건 맞죠?
빠져나갔었군.
누가 되지? 저게 뭔지 설명해봐.
모르나 인간의 소울 에너지를 흡수하는 기생체다. 이 능력자는 물론 소울워커도 저놈한테 걸리면
걸리면?
놈의 양분이 될 뿐이다. 산채로 놈의 링겔이 된다고 보면 되겠군.
저거 너희들이 만들었지?
실패작이다. 의도한 게 아니야. 어쨌든 놈과는 맞서지 마라. 링겔 신세가 되고 싶지 않다면 말이다.
Sounds like a perfect enemy to fight on Manic, doesn't it? Oh, God. That Pike gave me so much trouble on Manic when I first tried to fight it. That Spider Queen doing so much freaking damage, it's not even funny. But yeah, that is most likely definitely the last enemy we fight. Are you bugged? Well, if you were bugged, you're not now. You're dead. That thing explodes when I get near it. Or it turns itself into an enemy. Okay then. So Luke. Oh come on, I'm tired of fighting two of you guys every time I want to go down. Oh man, at least it's only two and not... Never mind. Another door opened up with more. Right? Yep. Two doors. Spoke too soon. Mad Manic. Ooh, an eyeball. This is a cool looking boss.
어째서 레드 컴퍼니의 시설에 각성체가?
도대체 자네들 이곳에서 무슨 일을?
너희들에게 그런 것까지 얘기해줄 의리는 없다. 하던 일이나 마저 하시지.
빅터스의 반은 고치 내부에서 잡힙니다. 각성체 저지 후 구출해주세요.
Oh, Stella. So wait, it's coming from this Malevil? Oh wait, Malevil is in the thing that's like that big black and white dog?
각성체 도주합니다.
That's it. She said it's coming from him.
빅터의 구출을 최우선으로.
Oh. Here's Luke.
살았다.
Okay, good. He seems fine.
감사합니다. 큰일 날 뻔했군요.
Well, he seems fine at least, for now. Oh, there you are. Why did you go alone? I'm sorry. I can't sit around doing nothing if I think it's my fault. I'm sorry for wasting your time. If anything had happened to you, Shade, then I would have cursed you. But since you seem to be well, everything is alright. I found it. The antidote. We can use it to cure Catherine. Really? Honestly? I'm so sorry. I raced in there like that. Seriously. Return to Kansas City and speak to Luke. Yes. Once we have the antidote, I'll forgive you. Well, that ended the conversation. I'm expecting that. Now again, you are very lucky. Unless you just aren't showing signs yet, because we found you faster than we found Catherine. And let me guess, that big enemy that was sucking up the soul force and whatnot, that thing that we ran into before we found Luke, that thing's the cure, isn't it? Or something inside of its blood or something is the cure.
여기의 별숨 리관 빅터입니다. 궁금한 게 있으신가요?
That's a lot off my shoulders. Didn't you say that you found something out in there? What was it? Oh yes, I heard her voice. It was a female voice, but I can't remember what she said. But her voice was so clear and pure, unlike any ever heard by human ears, that is all. It might be symptoms of delirium. If that's what Catherine's experiencing, that could mean the transformation may not have progressed much yet. Then everything is still okay with Catherine? That's right. I'd like to claim everything will be over in a flash now that we have the antidote. But I'm still not entirely sure. Okay, so they have the antidote. I would have liked my plan a little bit better, but fine. Please take this to that Henry guy and see if it's the right one. Perhaps it's not even an antidote. I hope it is, but there's still the chance. Maybe. Right, let's go see this Henry. Speak to Henry in Kansas City. We need confirmation of whether or not this antidote is effective. Mad Manic. When I see his huge, crazy eye, the name seems very fitting. Do you like fantasy novels? Mad Manic is a monster from a fantasy novel. Everywhere he looks, people can't use magic anymore. Oh, magic. I'm sorry I'm boring you. Be that as it may, Mad Manic's eye really left an impression on me, because he's imitating a part of the human body with it. If you look like that...
명예별숨 리그원 빅터입니다.
Let's see.
궁금한 게 있으신가요?
If you look like that, it's hard to tell if it's supposed to be human or an eye or an animal eye. If you have time, could you get me Mad Manic's eye cells? Get the eye cell from Mad Manic and Mean Spine. We have to investigate the origin of Mad Manic's eyes. Something about this business bothers me. Okay, and Shane has another quest.
내가 원하는 장면을 연출하게끔
The
만드는 거.
researchers, what were they thinking? What were their thoughts as they slowly lost consciousness in Ipipai? I don't know if it said that right. I wonder if they thought of their families or someone they loved. Maybe the mistakes they made in their lives. I wonder if they regretted their decision. Who knows? I don't think I want to know the specifics. I didn't even want to say that. I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad, but there's nothing I can do for them. Please bring me them peace. Now they're almost back in the place they belong. Defeat S0-0 in the N102 shelter. I don't know if it will be heaven or hell, but I can say with certainty that they won't be found here. Okay. You looking any, you're still like that. Henry.
네드 컴퍼니야말로 최고의 기업이다.
Do you have the antidote? Yes. This is obviously an antidote. You did well. Thank goodness. So when we administer this to Catherine... Wait, this antidote cannot take effect by itself. What? Mad Manic is inside the lab. He's an artificial Mal-Evil. We created the lab has become what it is now because of him. Combining DNA from his secretion with the antidote makes it effective. You made the process this complicated for a reason, for security. Why'd you do that? I had to get it to Catherine as quick as possible. Originally, we were able to control Mad Manic and make the antidote whenever we needed it. But if an outsider wanted to make the antidote, they would have to fight Mad Manic first. Why is Luke saying that? My goodness, you're really the bad guys here. We're just thorough. That doesn't necessarily mean we're bad. Be that as it may, he's the one who can activate the antidote. Unfortunately, he got away from us. So you will have to fight him if you want the antidote. There's no way around it. You'll have to go to the lab. Now that it's come to this, we will be forced to blow up the lab. Blow it up? Why? Wait, what did you say? The Soul Reaver. You must have seen this monster that drains life from humans. We cannot risk it getting out. It's better to blow up the entire lab. But I've got to get Mad Manic's secretion. I know. Didn't I tell you to go to the lab? Get the secretion from Mad Manic, then blow up the lab. I don't care about that. I'm more than happy that I can blow up such a negative place. Oh yes, I almost forgot something. I'm only telling you out of goodwill, so listen carefully. You had to start the countdown first, then kill Mad Manic and get the secretion. Wouldn't it be safer to blow the lab into the air after Mad Manic is out of the way? Of course, an idiot would believe such a thing. But haven't you already fought one before? Then you know he doesn't show up if he isn't in danger. You can only lock it out if you activate the self-destruction mechanism first, and then set it to destruction mode. Destruction mode? What kind of stupid name is that? This is a mode for enemies who present a threat to the laboratory, and then of course Mad Manic will sense plenty of danger if the lab explodes. As you already defeated him once, that's the only way to lure him out. Looks like I don't have a choice. Oh yeah, we don't currently have a choice. Ain't that fun. Okay, Luke, what's up?
명예별숨 리그원 빅터입니다.
Nevertheless, that's lucky. We almost weren't able to use the antidote. And we definitely did the right thing asking you for advice. We don't have much time left. Mad Manic's secretion can cure Catherine. Please go inside the laboratory and fight Mad Manic to obtain his secretion. Get the Mad Manic secretion from Mad Manic and Evil Stare. This time you can treat Catherine with it, can't you? If not, I'll wring Henry's neck. Damn straight. I'd like to see that fat Tubalard die. For what he's done. He's the reason Catherine's got in this mess in the first place. Due to the incident in the laboratory, employees will be awarded compensation payments. I'm sorry, I'll do something. I'll bring the money to the families of the employees. Even though they met a sad fate, it shows that the company takes care of its employees right to the very end. Unfortunately, there's a little problem. Since they're no longer in human form, we can't identify them anymore. That means that we're unable to find out which of the employees died there. That's why they decided that everyone in the laboratory died. The families will receive compensation. The problem is just that it's a lot of money, and so employees who were never there are pretending that they were. Basically, they're committing insurance fraud. That's why we need evidence of who was really working there on that day. All laboratory members have an access card for the facility. Please go and collect as many cards as possible. If we know who they belong to, we can make sure the money goes right to the families. Unfortunately, we can only compensate the loss with money. Of course, it's not right, but that's the way it is. We have to find the right recipients for the compensation, so please accept this mission. Get the access card from SA02 and N102 shelter. Thank you, he will be expecting you. Ooh, who's he? Okay, I don't want... Come on, man. You gotta do this. So, the Evil Stare is from that enemy after all. So, supplements, previous one, Deadly Stare... Really? I need to do this one again to do this? Well, that kinda sucks. So I guess I will see you guys in Evil Stare. I guess I'm gonna be doing Spine again. Okay, well, let's just turn these quests in first, then we'll do the Evil one. You've collected quite a lot. I'll pass on the identification information to your superior. Thank you. Hopefully this will give some comfort to the bereaved. Those must be the eyes of Mad Manic. I always wondered how you got that slime, the cores and all that stuff. Ah, so that's it. I see. Then I'll examine the eye cells which you obtained in such an inventive manner. These are human eyes. The construction is a bit different, but they are very similar. No, they are identical to human eyes. Very strange. No human cells were supposed to have been used in the creation of Mad Manic. Why are the cells identical to those of human? In addition, I can see traces of evolution in these eye cells. Indeed, an evolution from Soldrake to Soldrake with human eyes. I suspect they initiated the evolution independently. They mimic the organs of their natural enemy, the human beings. Quite differently from Balride, there is a difference whether a Soldrake takes over the body of a human or evolves itself into a human. Eventually, Soldrakes can completely imitate humans could appear. Good work. This case should not be made available as publicly accessible information. Thanks to the access code you found, we were able to finally distribute the money. I'd like to thank you. There's another problem. We watched the security tapes and saw how many employees were in the laboratory at the time. The number doesn't match the number of access cards you brought us. There are fewer cards than employees. We suspect that some of their access cards were lost in the incident. That means that there are still families that haven't received their compensation. Meanwhile, we figured out who was in the lab at the time, so we wanted to give their families the money. That's when arguing started. The monster mob that's currently in the lab is made up of these people. The point of discussion is that they may look different, but they're still alive. Essentially, they're biologically still alive, even if they now belong to the monster mob. We can't compensate anyone who is still alive. If this carries on, we'll only cause the families more pain. That's why I want to ask you something in private. Please kill the entire monster mob in the lab, then we can treat them as dead. We'll just say that they attacked each other in the lab and no one survived. Please accept only you can do this. In any case, only you have the authority to go there. Defeat the SO1 in the shelter. Thank you. He will be expecting you. Again, who is he? Are you talking about bombs? Or this prick? In any case, Shade. I finished your request.
내가 원하는 장면을 연출하게끔 만드는
You're back! Any last words? No, right? They haven't been human for a long time. So that's everything. Please tell me just one more time. The others are researchers that haven't fully become Soldrakes yet. They're the ones that volunteered for this inhuman experiment. Those people, they all deserved what they got. You could see it like that, but since they were so smart, I'm sure they knew the danger. Maybe they were blinded by ambition, or it was pure curiosity. Who knows why they did it, but they all met a miserable end. Please end this for them. Whatever they looked like, they were obviously very strong-willed. Now they're neither soldiering nor human. They just wander around aimlessly. Defeat Saito Borg. Oh, hey, it's those cyborgs. Please take care of their final pride. Okay. Now, this should be me in the last one, right? Supplement previous, new substance. Are you kidding me? New substance really takes priority in the first one? Oh, come on, man, really? Okay, let's do this. Having got everything, so this is our sample specimen. Even as a layman, I can see that this is a very dangerous item. Thank you. The material has to be investigated further, but I bet we find something, especially because Ned wanted to keep it secret. I'll happily take the material. Hope I can count on you again next time. Thank you. Yes, yes, we can. Now, we can finally, since all these quests are in this one area, do the last one.
코드네임 비홀더 수색 개시합니다.
마라. 시간 내에 비홀더를 찾던 말든 연구소를 폭파시키는 일엔 변함이 없다는 걸.
꿀꿀꿀꿀꿀 폭파시키겠다. 꿀꿀.
Stellages. Oh, come on, you're still alive, really? I need more of those cyborgs. A lot more. Have those 1,700,000 Zene before the end of the district. Now, if I was on Manic, I probably could do that. But currently, I don't think that's possible. I don't believe normal gives it enough for that to happen. But does the game want to try to prove me wrong? That'd be great. Any more of these fools? No? Okay. Moving on. I'm completely just ignoring those little soul sequence items. I can always just find them later. Right now, I need to find out the ending to this story. What happens to Catherine? Does she actually get cured? Or does something terrible happen in the end that doesn't allow the cure to work? I need to know. Thank you for playing the game. Come on, really, Skidder? Just die. Get that. All the control units within the capsules need to be activated in order to prevent the soldiers from invading. All the control units within the capsule need to be activated in order to prevent them from invading. In the capsules? What the heck does that mean? No clue. Oh, I'm already almost there. Still don't think I'm gonna get enough, but who knows? So yeah, this is like, it's just telling me instantly. Well, consistently. Oh well. Wasn't there supposed to be a timer that was gonna be ticking down for the explosion? I currently don't see it. Which is good, because I don't necessarily want to be rushed. But yeah, there's only 2 Cyto... I've only destroyed 2 of those Cytoborgs. Apparently they're in this place, but I haven't fought a single one yet. In this area itself. Oh hey! Would you look at that, I actually got enough. The game proved me wrong.
이봐, 뭘 그렇게 꾸물거리고 있는 거지? 어서 자폭 장치를 가동시켜.
알았다. 꿀꿀.
Understood, Grunt. And that FASA really needs to just stop it.
시간이 많지 않습니다. 쉘터가 폭발하기 전에 탈출해야 합니다.
Don't tell me what to do! So I've started the detonation, but I still don't see a timer. The final attacks from the Soldiers need to be repelled before the self-destruction device is activated. Okay. Bye, big boys. Any of those cyborgs want to come out and play? No? Fine, be that way. I like how the game just keeps on telling me the exact same thing it's already told me. Obviously I need to fight. I'm not gonna not fight. Well, here he is. Now he truly has gone mad. His eyeball is red now.
곧 쉘터가 폭발합니다. 단숨에 승부를. 나왔다. 점액질을 보자. 내가 살려면 네가 필요해.
Don't worry, we will. Oh, hey, there's the time. Oh my god, there. Oh my god. There actually is a timer on this fight. Where he does poison. That almost killed me. I think it legitimately almost killed me.
점액질 확보. 서둘러
Yes, it did.
아슬아슬하네.
고생했네. 어서 복귀하도록.
Yes, but I might as well, while I'm here, look for a soul sequence. Nothing. Okay, fine, I'm out. Okay, I finished your thing, Leona, even though there's still Cytoborgs that apparently... Why say the quest is there when it's obviously not? It's in the 3rd area. Good work. Thanks to you, compensation could be paid to all the families. Thank you for your immediate willingness. Even though this case demanded extreme commitment, I hope we see each other again occasionally. Don't worry, I will. Well, I mean, we will. Let's see. Luke.
명예별숨 리건 빅터입니다. 궁금한 게 있으신가요?
I've been waiting for you. Now I can make the proper antidote. I wonder if it will really work. Please, let it work. Hope or downfall. All the ingredients are ready. The problem is that we don't know if they will mix or if we have to do this differently. It all winds up together in the stomach anyway. It's not that simple. Please go and see Henry. Ask him to help. Phew, my heart is pounding, so let's go. Oh man, I don't like the name of that freaking quest, man. Hope or downfall, really?
네드 컴퍼니야말로 최고의 기업.
Oh, did you actually find the secretion? I knew you were no ordinary person, but never imagined this. I saw how the laboratory blew up too. You're really good. You were certainly good catch for the SFL. I just wanted to save Catherine. You're good friends then, right? Sooner or later you'll realize how useless stuff like that is. I could do without your chatter. Just hurry up and tell me how it works. You have to mix magnetic secretion with the antidote, but be very careful. Once you have made the mixture, you must administer it within 5 minutes. Is there a particular reason why? It's got to do with security. We couldn't permit somebody making it in the lab and then having it stolen. You're really unnecessarily thorough. Right, I think I have done everything I can for you. Now stop bothering me. I've got to write an apology for blowing up the lab. I see, I owe you one. Let's go and see Catherine. Perfect antidote now, Catherine. Please be okay. Please survive.
오셨어요?
I feel worse and worse. Am I really going to... Catherine! She seems to be recovering. Ha ha ha. Really? You haven't even got the antidote yet. Are you really okay? Of course not. We now have the antidote, so we need to administer it quickly. The antidote? But I wasn't poisoned. I'm doing fine. Don't make me do it. I know exactly how you feel. How stupid. What do you know about my body? That almost sounds like harassment. If I report it, they'll sling you straight in jail, Luke. We don't have time to mess around. Quick, the syringe with the antidote. No, I don't want to. What kind of person injects stuff into healthy people? You're crazy. That must really hurt. Catherine. Daddy, how long have you been here? Just do what Luke says. Yes, but don't you have pills instead of an injection? You could die, so stop being so childish. Okay. Catherine received the injection. Oh, I feel a cold liquid flowing through my veins. I don't like this. Catherine, please, keep still. It hurts. The antidote is used up. Does this mean we can relax? Only time will tell. You and Luke, you both did a good job. And Catherine, don't worry, everything's going to be fine. Yes, Daddy. Stella, I'd like to talk to you. Boo, trouble again? I'll show you there's no trouble. Chill out and come with me. Please work. And Trashbot has another quest.
어떤 상황이라도 희망을 버려선 안
I don't know where to start. Alright, thank you, and I'm sorry. Their opinions. The first time I met you, I wasn't sure how to treat you. Should I send you into battle as a soul worker or protect you as a small child? I couldn't decide. Every time I saw you, I had to think of Catherine. That's why I instinctively wanted to hide you behind me. Even though I always stopped you from doing it, you constantly saved the town anyway. In spite of me. Finally, you even saved my daughter, Catherine. They don't know if she's saved yet, okay? From now on, I will never again treat you like a little child. Sure, understood. Can I fight without being bothered now? I have to respect it now. But why is saving people so important to you? I'd very much like to know. Everyone always says I should do it to make friends. In that case, I won't be sad. When you say everyone, do you mean these spirits, including the one you call the old man? Sure, then I met Catherine, and we became friends because I listened to what everyone said. I made friends with everybody right away. It's nice to know that you are happy about your friendship with Catherine. When all this is over, we'll still be friends, won't we? Sure, of course. Catherine is also very glad that you are friends. After her mother was dragged into the Great Void, there were only terrible incidents. Her mother. The reason she was originally wanted to enter the Great Void was that she wanted to look for her mother. I'm glad that you saved her. If she had vanished too. Don't worry, I'll take care of Catherine. You can put your mind at ease and get some sleep. Thanks. Who would have thought that I would be comforted by a child like you? How unbefitting for a commander. But it's alright, actually, I'm already 30 years old. Time runs differently in the Great Void than it does here. You're not 30 yet. I can't see you as an adult yet. I really wish I was already grown up. Don't worry, it will happen by itself. Lieutenant Colonel, excuse the interruption, but I have something to report. What is it, Luke? When I was trapped in the people in the lab, I heard a voice. A voice? What kind of voice? I believe it is the same voice people hear when they transform into a soul drake. And I know Catherine can hear it too. What are you saying? How can that be? She took the antidote. After she had the injection, I asked her if she heard something. She told me she couldn't hear anything. I think that was a lie to calm us down. I only asked her if she heard something, but she just assumed I meant a voice. What do we do now? Stella, please go to Rocco Town and look into the matter. I know that humans can't turn into soul drakes, but it is possible that the improved Pike has contaminated Rocco Town as well. If there have been cases of people turning into soul drakes there, I want to know about it. So I should ask around Rocket Town? Yes, the SFL doctors are stationed in Rocket Town. Rocket Town is also located near the Great Void. I've heard that soul drakes are often encountered there. Maybe you'll find clues as well. Get information from Seoni and Roy in Rocket Town. Size is irrelevant. Any information is important. Please collect as much information as possible. Understood, I'll be going now. Oh boy. So, we gotta go to Rocket Town next, huh? That'll be fun. Giant Spirit. Sorry, that's not possible. You'll have to go back there. We can't just let them get away with it. Don't you think so, too? I thought of something. It'll be there. That's the laboratory. I know of it. The lab on the bottom floor. Go there. That's where they did the last experiments. No. All the experiments were over when I was there. But you have to be careful. It's more dangerous there than in any of the labs. They modified cell from X111 and Shutter. You will find similar test objects in the deeper cellar, but bring me new cell tissue from those monsters. How exactly can I do that though when we blew the lab up? Man. As much as I don't want to do it, I feel like I have to leave it here. Otherwise it'll be a long-ass episode, damn it. Okay, this is give and take. If I have to do another 4 sets, I'm just gonna end it. If I don't, and I can still continue, I will. Tony, it's been a while. Well, look at that. What do we have here? It's been a while. I heard that you're hanging out in Kansas City now. How do you like Kansas City? Must be pretty different from what you imagined, huh? But we should get moving, and let's get the others and have a party. Party? Will there be biscuits, too? Of course. You killed all the Bashai and Soul Drakes here, so I had enough time to prepare some stuff. That was a great job. Major Benji promised to build you a sweet shop as a thank you. Of course that's not possible yet in the midst of a war. A sweet shop? What a shame. If we're to have any peace anytime soon, then we should definitely build you one in Rocket Town. Just keep pushing yourself and you'll soon see. Then the biscuit should be enough for me today? Oh no. I'm here today because of something else. The party probably won't pan out. Oh, I see. Well, no then. But I've always got biscuits ready for you. Just drop by when you have time. Sure, the reason I'm here is Soul Drakes. Catherine, she's turning into one. Catherine is not Lieutenant Colonel Aaron's daughter, but a human can't become a Soul Drake. The human Soul Force and the Soul Drake's Pike repel each other. They can't mix. It's more likely that the weaker of the two will cease to exist. But Catherine is very ill. They said she's turning into one. But I guess you didn't come to see me about something that's common knowledge. There was one case, just one. A person became a Soul Drake. It's never happened since the Sorry Force League filed it under unsolved cases. That would help me, quick. I was just a simple soldier at the time, so I don't know any specifics, but Void could probably tell you more about it. When inexplicable things happen, humans tend to look to mythology and folklore to explain them. By that, I don't mean to speak badly of Void. He is a proper physician, after all. You'd better talk to him. He was there right after the start. Well, from the start. Void? Well then, who do we have here? It's been a while. I was just going to help because I've reached the dead end of my research and here you are. I'm really busy right now. I'll help you later. Fine. It isn't polite to ask people for help when you haven't seen them in a long time anyway. Tell me, what brings you here? If I can help you, I'll do my best. I was wondering if there are cases where a human being has transformed into a Soul Drake. A case where a human turned into a Soul Drake. Yes, there was one such case, but it ended strangely, which is why it is still considered unexplained. There was once a Ned Company employee who worked in Rocket Town. He lost his entire family to the Great Void and took to drinking. It was as if he had lost his soul. He had lost the will to live, but he couldn't die either. He was always very conscientious and hard-working, but one day he just disappeared. It was the day when the Soul Drakes attacked Rocket Town. He believed that he had been killed by the Soul Drakes, but could not say for certain. He didn't return for many days, so we added him to the list of victims. Then suddenly there he was, but something about him was odd. The Soul Drakes had infected his body. He was shivering and kept vomiting, and there was nothing we could do to help. We had never seen it before. All we could do was observe and record. But there was one thing I remember all too well, a voice. He said he could hear a woman's voice. A woman's voice, just like with Catherine. As time passed, the voice grew louder. In the end, he didn't understand anything we said, so he could no longer hear us because the voice drowned out everything else. One day he looked up suddenly and said the voice had stopped. His shivering and nausea stopped too. He looked healthy, completely recovered. But he turned to a soul drake less than a day later. The records don't provide much more data. Shivering and nausea are common symptoms of a lot of illnesses. The voice may have been a result of hallucinations. But we have never encountered any other case like it since, so we don't have any data we could use to run a comparison like I said. It was an unusual case. Anyway, now that I've told you all I know, allow me a question. Why do you want to know? Nothing like that has ever happened again. So that, I was just curious. Huh, true, yeah. A terrible thing that must never happen again. People were extremely concerned at the time. Anyway, that's all I can tell you about it. It was useful, I hope. Yes, thank you for your help. Speak to Shade. Okay, going back to Shade. Shade, I've got some new information for you.
내가 원하는 장면을 연출하게끔 만드는 것.
Something terrible has happened. All hell is breaking loose in Candy City. I'll listen to the results of the investigation later. One more soul drakes are coming here. Danger draws closer. Soul Drake, why now of all times? I can't fathom why, but soul drakes keep popping up around Candy City. We don't know how many there are, too many to defeat in a fight. The city's inhabitants are preparing to evacuate. A decision has been made to abandon Candy City. Henry is letting us use the transporters from the air raid shelter. The shelter is crawling with soul drakes too. We have to activate the control unit for the air raid shelter's roof to get the transporters out. Let's go to the air raid shelter and activate the switch. Turn on the switchboard and ray light. Hurry, otherwise we'll all be destroyed. Catherine, how's she doing? We'll accept the responsibility and get her out with the transporter at the moment. She is the most seriously affected patient. We'll take good care of her. Yes, alright, then I'll take care of the other people. So... where exactly is that? That's not there? What the? Oh, right here. This one. I've wondered what this was for. Yeah, sadly, this is it. Oh, well, no, actually, I'm gonna do this one first, because then I can grind levels if I need to. So, let's go. Danger draws closer.
개폐 장치의 위치 확보하겠습니다. 방공호 끝. 중앙 통제실로 향해 주십시오.
What the heck are these things? I thought she was humming a Christmas song. I couldn't necessarily tell, but she was. So yeah, we're going to an air base now.
아무리 생각해도 이상해.
이렇게 갑작스럽게 소울 잡을까 걱정하다니. 뭔가 계기가 있을 거라 생각합니다만.
그렇지 않고서야 이런 이상 현상 설명이 안 돼.
동감입니다. 큰일만 아니었으면 좋겠군요.
I have seen a woman in a picture that was labeled under Soul Worker. I'm not entirely sure if she's the one that Catherine can hear. That turns humans into soul drakes in special cases like this. That might be her, but even I won't be able to most likely find that image or video, whatever it was I saw of her. That was so long ago. She might actually be the cause of everything. If we defeat her, then Catherine would most likely go back to normal. Hopefully. The worst case scenario, she turns evil. And again, as I've said multiple times, like a broken record, we'll most likely have to kill her. I don't want to put Stella through that, but we're most likely gonna have to. That's just a worst case scenario. Best case is everything's fine. Nothing bad ever happens and stuff like this, right? The heck? Hello, Mr. Wings. A Mimitor. My matter. You look cool. Too bad I have to kill you. An interesting new enemy. Well, enemies. There's 2 new enemies here. Really? It's telling me it's 3 consumables? Galasnis. It moves like a snake. Will you be able to stop me, though, is the question. Here, you know what? I'm just gonna stand still. Come on. Damage me. I'll even do this ability to give you more time. Oh, come on, really? This oh, hey, they'll come back around. Yeah. Galasnis is down. Oh yeah, forgot. Came here for a special purpose. Gotta hit this. Switchboard. There's the soul sequences for this.
개폐 장치 작동. G22 캐터펄트에 위치합니다.
Okay, no more dialogue. Let's go. You're barely here and you've got a lot on your plate. You did well. The roof of the air raid shelter is open and everything is ready for the evacuation. Everyone, not everything. I don't know how it suddenly came to this, but we have to leave Kansas City. But what happened with your other jobs? It was just like with Catherine. There was another case then. We don't have time for that now. Go see Luke immediately. Lieutenant Colonel, reporting an incident in the 4th Air Raid Shelter. One of the citizens went berserk while the evacuation was being prepared. Go see Luke and tell him everything. I have to help the people in the Air Raid Shelter. Speak to Luke in Kansas City, include the interior of the transporter and Shadow Board. Understood, you too. But I don't know if we can achieve anything. Gee. You're Mr. Downer right now, aren't you? Oh hey, it's Bubble Tea. Isn't that a YouTuber? I believe so.
명예별숨 리건 빅터입니다.
It's happened before, with the exact same symptoms. The more I think about it, the more dangerous it looks. I've got to check on Catherine. Did the medicine help? Why has nothing happened yet? I think the medication has not taken effect. In fact, her condition has worsened. Oh, come on! That's why we're moving Catherine to the transporter now. She's to be relocated to Gray City, where they can do proper tests. If we can get the Starry Forest lab to help, we might find a solution. It's the best biolab around. If the Starry Forest lab can't find a solution, I'll put Catherine into cryogenic sleep. We can only sedate her body until a cure is found. A frozen person, you want to put her in the refrigerator? But she'll freeze there. Yes, it's cold there, of course, but it's still better than dying. Go to the transporter, that's where Catherine is. Ask her if she can still hear the voice. If she is still hearing the voice, perhaps it's not too late. Oh boy. So, more side quests, huh? Ceebus? Welcome. It's good that you're here. I have a job for you. Do you want it? Not really. Haha, thanks. There's a new product I want. Men have to be strong and have muscles, don't you think? Nah. That's why I want to create something that emphasizes male muscles. I can get the blueprints and other materials myself, but I'm still missing the main component. There's that monster mob with black wings. Can you give me the shell? Get Black Crust from Steelbreaker and Invaders. Thank you. In the meantime, I'll make further preparations. Okay. One more quest to take. Hell, what's up? It's good that you're here. When I see the monsters flying around in the sky like that, it makes me think of someone I used to know. Edwin Hayes. He was also a cameraman and a famous war correspondent. Yes, he was a brilliant man. He spent 10 years on the battlefield, photographing soldiers coming back from battle. And in those 10 years, he lived together with the soldiers, yet he still survived. And his pictures showed up as us the truth. I only became a cameraman because of his pictures. But then one day he died. He was in a plane when the monster mob attacked. Since then, he's been declared missing. We tried to find him among the dead, but he wasn't there. Many greeted his empty coffin. It was one of them. Celine was there too. When I first saw her, she belonged to a girl group, but I had no interest in her before the funeral. After the funeral, she ended her career and became a reporter. That's when I changed my mind about her. I wanted to be her cameraman and lighten the world with her. At first, the station wanted to put her in the entertainment field, but she refused. She chose the battlefield. None of the camera people were prepared to accompany her, but then I came along. I'm sorry I'm wasting your time. We're here for the same reason. We want to be war correspondents, so like Edwin Hayes. I always think of him on days like today. I'm sorry, but can I ask you for something? Those flying monsters, we can't allow them to exist. I can't stop thinking about it. Please make sure they disappear. Defeat Galasnus in Ray of Light. I'm not planning to forget him. However, we can't be disturbed by him. Cameras record the feelings of everyone involved. Okay. So, where does the main quest take place, anyways? Second or third? Okay, it's the third, and I'm not 25 yet, so I still need to level up anyways. As much as I don't want to do it. With that, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, see you later.